Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about accept function in Power BI. So what is accept function? Why generally we use accept function? Accept function returns all the rows from left which are not present in the right table. So whenever there is a requirement to figure it out which rows are present in one table but those rows are not present in another table. If you want, if we encounter such kind of a scenario, then we can use accept function. So this is the signature of the accept function. This is the left table, this is the right table. So left table and the right table that will use would be joining. First table must be the table with the within the data model. So let's discuss this statement. Whenever we are going to figure it out which rows are present in which table and which rows are not present in which table, then with the help of accept function we can able to do it. So first, suppose we want to figure it out the rows which are present in the left table and those rows which are not present in the right table. So we need to provide the table name in a sequence like this. One of the very important that this left table, no, this must be present within the data model, right? Now, so suppose this is one table and this is another table. So till here, maybe just till here, these rows, these records are present in the right table and these are the overlapping records as well. But whenever we are going to use accept, no, this overlapping records will also be ignored. Only though it will going to take only these records which are present in the left in the left side only. None of the records will be present in the left hand side table, and the resultant table will contain the rows which only appears in the left hand side of the table, which I have discussed already. So based on this, let's discuss couple of more points. Both table must contain the same number of columns, which is a prerequisite. If number of columns are different, then this accept function will going to give error. The second point is columns are compared based on the positioning in their respective table. So if column will going to compare, it will going to compare at the position of the respective tables. The position of the column is very important. Like third point is columns names are determined by the left table. So if we are going to figure it out, if this accept function will going to consider the column name, then it will going to consider the column name which is present in the left hand side of the table, means this table. The resulting table does not retain the relationship of other table, cannot be used as a expanded table. So this is very important, right? So this accept function will going to result a table. That table would have all the rows which appears on the left hand side of the table, but it will not maintain any relationship, and it will also not participate in the expanded table which is created at the backend of the Power BI. In this exercise, I am going to use this data model. If you want to understand the data model, then please watch video number 12 in this playlist. So what I am just doing in this DAX, I am creating a table. I am creating, and how the data is going to populate. Data is going to populate with the help of an accept function. So this is the left hand side table, and this is the table which is present in the data model, AP retail sales by store. And this is the right hand side table, and it could be expression also. So here filter, with the help of a filter expression, we are creating a table. And how we are creating a table? First we are creating a one single column table by taking all the data, all the unique combination of the data which is present in AP retail sales by store table. And we are also saying that fetch only those records which quantity sold is greater than 10. So it it will going to uh, create a table means this expression will going to result a table, so that would be considered as a right table. It This will going to look into this main table, all the matching data, all means all the data which are present in this table, those data will not be present in this table. Those data will be populated in this table. Let me repeat one more time. This filter expression will going to create a data set or it's a table. It will check all the data. Those data will not present in this table. Those data only present in this resultant table. Means this filter expression will going to generate all the records which AP retail quantity is greater than 10. Right. Now, this table will going to have all the records from AP retail sales by store table where the AP retail quantity sold is 10 or less than 10. So let's do this exercise in Power BI. Let me create a table. Let me give the table name is AP retail accept. How the data will going to populate? It will going to populate with the help of accept function. And first we need to give a table which is present in data model. Then the AP retail sales by store, and we need to give the right hand side table. So right hand side table we are populating with the help of a filter expression. In the filter expression, with the help of a value, we are taking we are taking all the records from AP retail sales by store. All the unique combination of records which are present in this table would be present in this filtered data. And here we are just saying that AP retail store, AP retail sales by sales by store, the quantity sold must be greater than 10. Let me run it. Okay, see, this data gets populated. We can see here this AP retail quantity sold, it would be 10 or less than 10. So it has only one record, that is 10. But this quantity sold has some more value as well. But since we have this right side table has all the data which is greater than 10, that's why it will going to compare with this main table with the help of accept function, and accept function will figure it out all those records which are present in this right hand side table, and but those are not present in this left hand side table. No, I have just told you opposite. So it it will going to have all those records which are present in left hand side table, but those records are not present in this right hand side table. So the right hand side table has all the records which are which has AP retail quantity sold greater than 10. Let me just instead of quantity, let me give the store id, right? AP sales, AP retail store id. Let me give the store id greater than 30. Let me run it. Let me see where is the store id. See, this is the store id. So this resultant table has all the records except store id 30. Let me validate it. If you see the filter, it has a 50 and 80, but this data set don't have any records where the AP retail store ID is 30. So except what it will going to do, it will retain all the records which are present in left hand side table, but those records are not present in the right hand side table. So in this video, we have seen how we can use except function in Power BI. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.